guys, welcome to my channel. This is Girly. So today's video, I'm going to interview my friends. They're from America and
yes.
Philippine Jin. So actually this is unplanned, but I think this is a perfect time when they're not ready. So please watch this until the end. Also, two of these friends, they also have their own YouTube channel, so I will put the link below and please subscribe them. Okay, let's start the video and interview, okay? So, what's your channel's name? Please introduce.
My Instagram handle will be up here and it's @FrazierMichael.
You make it hard for me to edit.
You're telling
but
how
it's
to
okay.
edit the video? Absolutely not. This isn't your channel.
My Instagram is @FrazierMichael.
Maybe I can put the link down below on my video, okay? So let's start. So the question would be your top 3 culture shock in Japan as a foreigner. So first introduce, what nationality are you?
Yeah, I'm American, African American, and I'm from New York, and I've been in Kanazawa for 3 years.
Yay!
And I've known Girly for 2 years.
Yeah, I think so.
We met at church.
So first, now tell. First culture shock.
So first, bidets.
Sorry?
In America, we bidets.
Okay.
The thing that squirts the booty hole. We don't have like our toilets. We have no bidet, so we have to use tissue to wipe the butt. But in Japan, there's it's just screwed. They're shooting water.
Sorry, it's shaking, but
So when
I feel the same.
You feel the same.
Yeah.
I think it's such a great idea. So my friend gave me this amazing metaphor. Please look at the table. Actually, I can show. Ian, can you use your sauce?
Not for your booty hole metaphor.
Okay, there's no sauce. But imagine you do number 2, and it's Nutella on the table. If you take a napkin and wipe the Nutella, there's still Nutella left. Just spreading Nutella. But if you spray it with water, then wipe, it's perfectly clean, and my life has been changed.
Yeah.
I have a perfectly clean situation.
It's the same.
No. I grew up in South America, so I'm used to bidets.
Oh. It's the same experience with Yunika-chan?
No, we have tabo in the Philippines.
What's that?
And that's sauce.
Okay, explain.
Tabo.
Explain now.
You will see tabo here.
Tabo is like...
You can see tabo here. Like, you edit it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll put the tabo.
Put tabo here.
Mm-hmm.
it's not a pill.
No, it's not a pill.
Okay.
Can you draw, Nika-chan?
I have a pen.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's a joke. Actually, I can absolutely believe that's a joke.
So I said 3. You need my silly one and my more serious one later.
So,
Okay.
guys, you should look at it. You should look
This
at
is how Nika-chan described the tabo in Philippines.
Tabo is a lifesaver for Filipinos. You don't need bidet. You don't need tissue. You just need tabo. So tabo is like this. It's like a small bin.
Now he's imagining, look at his face.
Oh, I'm so proud with my boy.
He's imagining.
And this is the handle. Tabo always have a handle.
Oh.
I know
There's
this.
a hole here. So
What's
you
it
can
in English?
I don't know. It's tabo.
Bucket.
Huh?
There's a bucket.
Man.
Ah, we call it tabo. The tabo of Nika.
So how do you use it though?
It's gonna be very disgusting as I talk about it. Okay, you use tabo. Just like how you use the bucket.
Water.
You get water. You wash it.
Won't you get wet? If you're just like
Let's just check in YouTube.
No. I'm looked on this.
Okay, so that's number 1. as young as we are, we started using Tabo, so we're used to it. We're very expert using it, so it's not a problem.
I'd be like splashing my
Dear
Your
viewers,
whole face.
dear viewers, there's an expertise using tongue.
Only Filipino.
cool.
Okay, number 2.
I would just do 2. And number 2 is how polite everyone is.
Polite.
When I
Okay.
came to my school, all my students were clapping for me when I went into classroom.
Wow.
Everyone always keeps things clean and orderly or line up in a row. Like there's just the rules are really followed, and that's not America. At least I don't think it's not New York City.
In Philippines, it's the same, right? Like they welcome guests so warmly. Yeah. So it's not
Warm's not good. Like orderly.
polite. So pa.
Agreed.
Okay, number 3.
He said
Just
he's
2.
just
I
Two,
feel like
only
my one was
2.
so long, I was like, I don't want to take up all.
Okay. Are you ready? So, can you share to us your culture shock moment in Japan? Number 1.
Okay. One would be, I only have 2.
Okay.
First, one of my cultural shocks is how balanced Japanese diets are.
Diet.
Well, I think they're really, they're very concerned with what they eat. Well, as far as I know, with the family that I'm living with, they would always have vegetable foods and meat. Like, they would always have vegetables on the table.
And also their drinks, not too sweet.
Yeah, and they always have ocha,
Tea.
noodles tea, as their drink. We will only have like we only have water in the Philippines. Either you get water or juice.
And it's too sweet.
Soft drinks. Yeah, I like how they're health conscious.
Me too, I agree. Okay? Yes, I do.
What else? Some of the people, maybe a culture shock. Well, they're just very private. They're very private. It's like you thought you're friends, but no, you have big walls.
It's
You
true.
wouldn't really know if you're really friends with one person or not because they're just very private and they really care about your privacy. But generally, they're very nice.
Even their Facebook, unless they won't like tag their spouse as married to, unless they, right?
So
I have a lot of
profiles of people's faces.
yeah.
Like so many times, like you're looking for a new Japanese friend you've made on Facebook, and you're like, I think this is them. But it's a picture of a duck.
Yeah. Or sometimes anime or a cat or a
It's like
ball.
their face, but they're doing going like this. So
Maybe like this.
they're turned around.
Just from the back.
Yeah.
It's very
I
seductive.
agree.
It took me a second. I was like, where's he going? Oh.
Yeah. 1 is diet, 2 is
How health conscious they are.
so ka. Hi, okay. Michael and Nika Chang, they're done. So let's go for Ian's turn.
It tastes like
So share with me or share with us your culture shock in Japan. Number 1.
Yeah, so I'm from America, so definitely one of the. The first culture shock for me, the thing that I noticed the most, is the difference in Because even like in this, yeah. That's
Okay, number two.
Number two. What was it?
Technology, number two.
Number two.
I don't know.
Oh, I was counting them before I started. I was trying to remember what they were.
You have 4?
No, I had 3.
Oh, okay.
Number 2 was... Only thing is how much time people... You mentioned people being active. I'd say yes, that and just being outside in general. Like walking,
Oh, yeah.
just going to the park, just
Yeah.
hanging out outside doing nothing. Gosh, like kids and teenagers in the States in particular, they just don't spend a lot of time outside unless it's for a reason, like for soccer practice or they're going for a run. But here in Japan, young people just hang out outside all the time, also by themselves. American parents are so terrified, and kind of rightly so, honestly. Anyway, I'm not going to get into guns and everything, but
that's a
That's
pro.
a-
That's a plus.
yes, that's a plus. I feel a lot safer in Japan.
For example, first graders are walking by themselves.
Yeah.
Crossing the street.
Yeah.
The only safety they have is a little bell on their bag to make sure that they don't, or just to keep the bears away, you know? Yeah, but kids spend so much time alone outside.
Yeah.
It's so nice though, because it also means like when you go to a park in spring or something, there's just this cheerful, playful attitude, and I don't know. Whereas like, I feel like in the States, like children have to be like dragged. Yeah, and it surprises me because so many kids here, like they do it. It's not like they don't have smartphones. Like, it's not like they don't have smartphones or game systems or whatever. There's distractions. They still choose to go outside.
They can't have smartphones until they reach either high school.
Really?
Elementaries are not smartphones. Is that correct?
Either way, a lot of them have, like, say, a Nintendo DS or another kind of game system.
Yeah.
They have a reason they could stay. It's not like in America, everyone's like, oh, young people, they're just on their video games and on computers, they don't go outside. But in Japan, the kids have those things, and they still go outside.
So why do you think so? They're forced to because they're lonely in their home.
Well, maybe partly. So, like, in America,
Because
we have
parents are all
huge
busy.
houses. And so, like, there's a lot of, like, oh, come over to my house, we'll play in the basement, whatever. But, yeah, the places are so small. A lot of homes are so small that you couldn't really have your 10 friends over. Yeah. At least not comfortably.
So that's your number
2.
2.
How much time people spend outside? By themselves.
So you only have 2 or 3?
I have 3.
Okay, next is?
Kind of like yours. How people can... A mix between Michael and Nika. So, like, people are very friendly and helpful and willing to help you. Like, there's plenty of times where I didn't even ask for help, but I was, like, trying to figure out where I needed to go or where something was in a store. I was getting there. My Japanese isn't that bad. I was getting there. But still someone went out of their way to say, oh, do you need help finding this? Do you know how to get home? Do you know where your bus stop is? Or like if I'm at a store and I'm like struggling to like vocalize what I need to say to somebody, yeah, somebody comes along and I help you. But on the flip side,
You thought you know them well.
I don't know people well. Yeah, and like as much as Japanese people do things in groups, a lot of group stuff, I don't see a lot of
You mean
like
in a personal level?
yeah. So like there's so much group stuff, but for example, I've never been invited to somebody's home to eat. Or to go out and do something. Like I've always had to initiate that.
Yeah.
So like I've hung out with my coworkers before, but I had to ask for them.
Yeah.
Whereas like in the States that's definitely a thing. That like after
Yeah, in Philippines
let's
too.
like, come over, I'll make dinner,
Yeah.
let's all bring something to eat, we'll watch a movie. I just have not encountered that at all.
Or maybe just right after work, or we'll just,
Right.
go out and eat together.
Exactly.
As a team.
Yeah. So it seems like the community things, everyone says, oh, Japan is more a communal culture. But it's more like the compulsory, the required stuff is communal. Like they don't necessarily choose to do it. Where I'd say maybe it's the flip side for America. We naturally do things individually.
Yeah.
And a lot of our stuff is very individual.
Yeah.
We choose to make community.
Okay.
That's my thing.
Oh, thank you so much. Now it's my... No. Do you want to add more?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a. This is my biggest shock.
Oh, okay. She just counted
I'm
her.
sure you guys are going to agree with this.
What is
We're
that?
all working as teachers.
Okay.
My biggest shock is how kids spend time with studying. They have their regular
Ah.
school and then they would just spend the night, the afternoon and the night, until the night, just to study in after school, in cram school. They call it cram school. So whenever I ask them, how are you? And they would always say, I'm tired. They're always tired.
I was studying.
It's either they're tired, sleepy, or hungry.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. So now it's my turn. Okay, your turn.
What was a culture shock for us in Japan? But how about you? You've been here about 2 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, my first culture shock was when I first arrived at the airport in Philippines. Normally, if ladies have a lot of things to bring, there's this stranger man who's like, offer help. Can I help you drag this or carry this? Do you need help? But when I arrived at the airport, I was like, where is everybody? That's my number one. And my number two, in my country, I'm always very noisy. Have you tried that?
No.
Like laughing really loud when you have fun.
Yeah.
And also like everybody was like staring at
I
you.
did that a lot.
All the
today.
time, yeah.
And then I suddenly like trying to remind myself I'm in Japan. Third, I don't like to wear light colors like yellow, green, red.
Bright colors, yeah.
Yeah, bright
They
colors.
call it hade.
Hade? What's the reason?
Too showy.
Flashy, showy.
Shops, they're all in uniform color. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm in Japan. But that's their culture. We have to respect. Okay, that's all.
Yeah.